Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you a product I used to dye my hair recently. I used the Frieda Sheer Blonde Precision Foam Color. It's in this box, and I used the shade 7NBG, which is for dark caramel blonde. So this is how it turned out on my hair. I know this is definitely not blonde hair. This is definitely still pretty dark brown, but I naturally have really dark brown hair. So when I use a light brown or a blonde shade, this is what it comes out as. I don't know if it's coming off the right shade on camera, but in person it just looks like a light brown kind of reddish tint to it, but I like how it turned out. I do kind of want to go a little bit lighter. I want my hair to be a little bit lighter brown. On the box it's kind of a light brownish dark blonde, and I like this color a lot. I kind of want to go more for this color, or maybe in between this shade and the one on the box. Anyway, in this video I'm not going to actually show you the process of dyeing my hair because I don't think you really care about seeing that. It's just kind of boring, but I'll show you how I mixed the product together. I just followed the directions in the box and then applied it to my hair. I'll show you a before and after so you can see what it looks like. So if you want to see my before and after and also see the process of what the product looks like in the box, then please keep watching. So this is the box that the color comes in. It's the shade 7NBG, which is dark caramel blonde. And then I'm just taking everything out of the box. It comes with a set of gloves, the developer, which is in this bottle, a pump so that you can get the color out, an intense after color conditioner, and then it also comes with the actual color, which is in this bottle. And then there's directions. So I'm going to follow the directions, of course. And then I put my gloves on my hands. And then for the developer, I'm going to go ahead and take the lid off of it. And then I'm going to take the lid off of the colorant as well. And then I'm going to pour the colorant into the developer. Make sure you don't spill it on yourself. Make sure you're wearing your gloves so that you don't get any on your hands. You don't want to irritate yourself. And then once you pour that in, you put the cap back on, and then you're going to lightly mix it, but you're not going to shake it. So you're just going to tilt the bottle upside down about 5 times so that the color and the developer will mix together, but you do not want to shake it. That's what it says in the directions, because it says that that will ruin the foam consistency. And then you take that lid off and then apply the pump and just click it into place. And then once you've done that, then you're all ready to go. And then you just go ahead and start dyeing your hair. So this is what it looks like after dyeing it. I dyed it today and let it air dry. Now it's all poofy and wavy, but I'm going to straighten it and I'll show you what it looks like once it's straight. If you've been watching my videos, you already know what my hair looked like before this. So it was still dark brown, but the shade that it was also from Frieda. It was a different shade though. I think it was the light golden brown. My hair was growing out. The roots were like to here, so I wanted to try dyeing it again. So I tried this one and I wanted to go a little bit lighter, so I chose this one. I have gotten my hair dyed at a salon before a couple times, but I don't know, I would kind of rather just do it myself because the first time I ever dyed my hair, it turned out horrible. So I went to a hair salon, and I'm not gonna say what one it was because I don't want to make them look bad, but it's a really nice hair salon, and I don't know what they were doing, but they totally messed up my hair. I think I'll maybe insert a picture so you can see how bad it looked, but I asked for ombre brown, so I want it to be my natural color basically on top, but then just fade a little bit highlights so that it would be like an ombre, so it would be like light brown. I showed the hairstylist a picture even, and then the way it turned out, if I show you the picture, it was like dark brown, orange. So it was horrible. It just looked like a mess. And then I had to end up going back to the same salon the next day and having someone else fix it. And then it looked better. And that wasn't even a cheap salon. I got my hair highlighted ombre, and then I also got it trimmed, and it ended up being like $200 or $300, something like that. So it was not cheap at all. So I was expecting to have good results, but I didn't until the other girl fixed it for me. I always thought that if I went to a nice expensive salon that they would do my hair the way I wanted it, and it didn't come out like that. So I just decided, why not try dyeing my hair on my own. I don't think I can do anything worse than what they did because they turned my hair orange and it was not pretty. Anyway, that's why I tried this out. I think I'm going to try one of the professional hair dyes from Sally Beauty Supply next time I dye my hair because I want to see if that will work a little better. And I've heard from other people on YouTube that that just is better for your hair and gives you better results. So I want to try that to compare. So after dyeing my hair, I really like how it turned out. I think it looked nice. I don't mind that it looks a little bit reddish. I don't know, maybe you don't like that, but since my hair is dark, when it lightens a little bit, it does turn more warm toned, a little bit reddish, but I'm okay with that because I actually wanted the more like auburn type look. I know this isn't super auburn, but it's a little bit like brownish auburn in my opinion. Let me know in the comments if you've tried out John Frieda's hair color and what you think about it, or if you've tried out any other brands, either drugstore or professional from like Sally Beauty. Let me know how they've worked for you, and if you recommend any specific colors, let me know. I hope that this video helps you in some way. I wanted to film this video because before I dyed my hair, when I was looking at different products and different shades, I googled on YouTube beforehand to try to see if anyone else had already tried them out that had similar hair color starting point as me, so that I could see what the results would be. I personally think that's really helpful. I still do that when I'm looking at different hair dyes to figure out what color I want to get, because even if you pick a box and you see the color, it doesn't turn out like that when you dye it, usually, in my experience. So I just wanted to try it out and let you guys see how it looks, just so you get an idea and you can see how well this product works. I just think it's helpful. So after using this product, it does come with a conditioner that you use after you rinse the color out of your hair. I really like that conditioner because it really makes your hair really soft and moisturized, and if you have dry hair, it just really helps to rehydrate your hair and detangle it. Usually when I brush out my hair after I take a shower, I have to use a lot of detangler and leave-in conditioners so that I can brush out my hair because it gets super tangled. The conditioner that comes in this box actually really detangles my hair, so I didn't end up needing to use any detangler. When you're dyeing your hair, it doesn't smell good, but I don't think any hair dye smells good when you're dyeing it. Since it is a foam, I think it's a lot easier to use. I did my hair myself. I didn't have anyone color it for me. Usually with other box dyes, if there's a liquid in the bottle that you have to squeeze on, I think it's easier if you have a friend or family member do it for you, because I think it's kind of hard to dye your own hair in that way. But since this is a foam, it's really easy. You just squeeze some on your hand, and then, well, you wear gloves, but you squeeze some onto your hand that when you're wearing the gloves, and then just work it all over your whole head. And since it's a foam, it really gets into every strand of hair, so you don't have any patches where the color is not showing up. So I do like that it's a foam and it's really easy, and since it's a foam, it doesn't really drip off of you. It's not as messy as a liquid because it basically just feels like a mousse or a shampoo that you've sudsed up on your hair because it's all foamy. Overall, I do like this product. I think it's a pretty good one from the drugstore. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!